Okay, so I heard you want to become that girl. The girl who journals for pleasure, self-development, and fun. But you don't know where to start or how to stay consistent. My girl, you found the right video. Welcome to your ultimate beginner journaling guide. Hope you enjoy. Hello guys, welcome. I am so excited for this video today. It's actually a video that has been requested by one of my amazing subscribers. Shout out to you. I love you. Okay, but so I promised I would make the video. I'm making it now. So today I'm sharing my tips on how to start journaling. In no way, shape, or form am I a journaling expert, if that even exists, but I do enjoy journaling. It was actually a thing I struggled with doing for a couple of years because it was like, oh, I'm gonna journal. I heard it's so good to journal and then blah, blah, blah. And I never did it. And when I did do it, it would last for 2 days. And then it was like, forgot all about it. So today I want to share my tips on how I stay consistent, on how I journal, how you can make journaling easier for you. So let's dive right into it, guys. So my first tip is to get something to write in.
No way!
Which is kind of basic, but get something you actually like. Buy yourself maybe a nice notebook. I received this one for Christmas a couple of years back and I'm obsessed with it. E for Elise. I love it. It's like all fluffy and you know, it just makes me want to open it, and I just feel like that Barbie girl and that cute aesthetic girl. Every time I just see the journal, I'm like, ooh, I'm picking you up. And then I have these pens so that when I'm journaling, I can also write with things that I think are pretty. For example, if you go into my journaling book, you see here, this is actually the last thing I journaled. I like to write normal, like in blue, and then I use my pens to write the prompts in. And you see here too. Here also you can see when you make it feel a little bit prettier, it just gets the motivation up. And side note, I love writing in journals like these, but I know that some people like to do like bullet journals and use like the 5-minute journal, and those are great too, but that's just not the way I like to journal. I just find that writing in journals like these, like when I actually make my prompts and it's about what I'm feeling right now and what I'm needing right now, they just get more personal. The next thing I want to add here that is super important is don't put any pressure. I am now sharing this journal, right? But honestly, sometimes when I'm at school and I feel like I need to journal, I need to get things out of my head, I just take a piece of paper and I write. Just like that, because I don't need to make it always perfect. I just need to get it out. Before journaling, I highly recommend doing 2 things: set an intention and set a vibe. So I always love to journal with a candle or some flowers. Just make the atmosphere nice. I recommend you also take a little cup of tea, a cup of coffee if that's what you like, maybe some nourishing breakfast or lunch or whatever. Make the place comfy, cozy, comfortable, amazing, and vibey. Another thing that I also like to do, which sounds completely dumb maybe, but it's like putting on some perfume or something. I love this one, by the way. It's a Victoria's Secret Amber Romance. It's really great. This video is not sponsored. Go into somewhere where I'm in private, where I won't be disturbed, put on some relaxing music, you know, some frequencies, and making myself comfortable. When I'm journaling, I don't want to be under pressure and feeling like, oh no, someone's watching me. Because when I really need to dive deep into my journaling, I don't want to be around people and feeling like, are they judging me? Are they seeing what I'm writing? Being in private actually makes this space even more yours. And by setting an intention, I mean, when you set yourself down in front of your journal, what do you want to journal about? What do you feel like you need to share? What do you feel like you need today? Sometimes I just need to say what I'm grateful for. Sometimes I want to talk about my day, just share it all so that my future self that will read this one day will be like, yeah, I remember that day, so good memories. And sometimes I need to share about my issues, what I'm dealing with, what's going on inside of my life, without having to add any pressure to it. Just doing whatever feels like you need to do now. Okay, so now that this is all done, prompts. I love finding my prompts on Pinterest or other social media platforms. But there's actually one little secret I'm gonna share with you guys. I sometimes ask ChatGPT to make me prompts. For example, when I'm dealing with self-doubt and I want to journal about it so that I can actually take a lot of that doubt away, I would go to ChatGPT and just write it down. Can you please make me journaling prompts for self-doubt? And then it will come with a lot of ideas. So that is a little side tip. But sometimes I like make my own prompts. Like I come up in my head with lots of great prompts. I'm like, girl, we need to journal about that. But really, if you have no inspiration, just go on social media, ChatGPT, stuff like that. It works too. I also want to add that if you have nothing to write about and you feel like you're stuck, and even though you're looking for prompts, it's like nothing really feels right, you can always start with just writing down. I don't know what to write about, but... And then naturally your brain will start dumping lots of things. When you're out of ideas, you can also just write, today I'm grateful for... Make it flow to you and don't stress out if you don't have the aka right idea. I will actually share some journaling prompts. I might write them here. Okay, actually gonna see if there's something in here that I can read to you guys. Oh, this one was from a couple days ago. So I wrote, I am grateful for the amazing comment I got on my summer glow up video. I am. Good, happy family vibes, learning, progress, evolution, growth, glow up mentally and physically. And the next prompt right under it is what I want to focus on: less scrolling and unproductive social media time, YouTube growth plus creation, health plus healthy living and habits. Oh, this one is really nice. What are 3 things I can start appreciating more in my daily life? God's and the universe's presence by my side, learning and journaling and feeling my growth, my community and the people around me. I like that. Oh, this one was when I did some shadow work. What excuses do I justify staying stuck? How do I hold myself back from success? What should I remove to grow? Yeah, those are some ideas. I forgot to say, before writing down, I highly recommend just taking 3 deep breaths so that you really feel grounded inside of your body, inside of your mind. Just sit there and be like... It permits yourself to be more open and more honest with yourself, if that makes any sense. And add the date, because trust me, I love going back inside of my journaling book. And when I see the date and I can actually remember those memories, it's like, girl, you're growing up. It just feels so nice to have some memories and something to look back to. Okay, so these were my journaling tips. As I already said, I'm not an expert. I'm just a girl who does this for pleasure and for memories and also for self-development. Remember not to put any pressure on you. It's just a journaling book. It's supposed to be for you, for your growth. Don't do it to just be the super productive girl. Do it because you actually love yourself and you want to make memories and you want to grow. I wish you lots of fun with your journaling. If you have any prompts you want to share with people or anything you like to journal about personally, leave that in the comments. I'm sure it can help lots of other people. Have an amazing day. Love you guys. By the way, do you like my t-shirt?